Noah Blythe. The 1-0 pitch has driven to left field. That will send Quebec back. It's gone! A Blythe bomb to win the CPCL title. Mr. Power has done it in Game 3. He leaves the yard to win it for the Palm Springs Power. The righty will fire the pitch. Catches the top of the zone, strike 3 called. A massive call here in the 9th, and Grant Gray is down on strikes. Bucks trail by 1 over the Power. Von Cano, the 2-2 pitch. Line into center field. Eli Brown is there, he makes the catch. A line drive out to end it. The Power hold on. They move to 28-0 on the season. The Palm Springs perfect season is alive. As Will Dalton takes off, ground ball to third. Great pick by Rodriguez. On the first, the Blue Sox win the 2024 PSCL Championship. A dominant season by the Blue Sox, and it ends on victory at Palm Springs Stadium. 8-0 the final. The 1-2 delivery on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jay Deal's 7th strikeout. He's through 7 scoreless. And a masterpiece of an outing from one of the best high-time starts they've had all season long. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's hit off the middle, off the glove of Bothwell. Cerny tries to fire on the run to first in time. Oh, what a play from Tyler Cerny. It hit off the glove of Bothwell. Cerny was going towards second base to try to get the force at second, has to change directions to his right, throws on the run in time, off balance to throw out Westcott to end the top of the 3rd.
Some better pitching today to start, at least, as that ball's hammered into left field by Blaschek. Going back is Matheson. It's over his head. A long gone home run from Reed Blaschek, his 3rd home run of the year, and that ball was crushed. And he has scored every inning. Gonna add on more here. That ball is driven out to left field. That's going to chase Dills back. It's over his head and off the wall. 1 run. Tibbetts is going to come in to score. Cerny is going to be held at 3rd. An RBI double for the freshman Devin Taylor. He has a single and he has a double to start. 2-2 pitch to Colin Birch. That one's drilled down the right field line near the 330 sign. And it's off the wall and in fair territory. Colin Birch is going to be on second base. A 2-bagger for Birch. And Bellarmine's offense is doing work here in the top of the 4th. 2-0 to Glasser, runners on the corners. Ripped through the right side. That's the 3rd time he's done it through that same exact hole. And the 3rd base hit for Philip Glasser.
We're scoreless as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. 9-1-2 are up Isaiah Manji and then Eli Brown and Aiden Torek. Manji takes the first pitch low from Jason Gonzalez, ball 1. Isaiah Manji came in replacement of Michael Gonzalez in Game 1. This is his first start, and it's a looper into center field. That's going to get down. Isaiah Manji, 1 for 1 with a base hit here in Game 3. And the Power have the leadoff runner on.
Yeah, good job for Manji to just put the ball in play. Find a hole right over the shortstop's head into shallow center field. Feels like when Power hitting balls super hard, it finds gloves that time. Looping fly ball, shallow center field, and a leadoff knock for Manji and the Palm Springs Power.
And if anyone is due, it's Eli Brown. 0 for 8 in the championship series. Hit well above 400 on the summer. First pitch to Brown. He's bunting. It's a good one down the 3rd base line. Going to be a tough play for Gonzalez. Not in time. It pulled Keon Sanchez off the bag. Infield single, Eli Brown. 1st and 2nd, no outs in the 3rd for Palm Springs.
Good job for Eli Brown. When you're struggling at the plate for how he's been last couple games, sometimes it just takes a small ball, an infield single like that to get you going, and that's what he does right there. Beautiful bunt down the 3rd base line, and with the speed that he has out of that left-handed batter's box, got a good jump out of the box, beats it out.
Aiden Torek is up with 1st and 2nd, no outs. First pitch on the ground, and the shortstop Sanchez will flip over to 2nd for 1. On a first, not in time. Fielder's choice, Aiden Torek, and there's runners on the corners with 1 out. As Eli Brown is out, as the Waves went Sanchez to Hatcher 6-4 for the first out of the 3rd.
Yeah, and it's not the worst thing in the world for Torek because you see the hard 90 that he had out of that box as far as beating it out. And, you have a runner at third now with 1 out, so at least you advance the runner an extra 90 feet. And all it takes now is a ball in the outfield and power on the board.
Alonso Reyes, who was 2 for 5 last game in Game 2. Hit the ball hard all 5 times he was up. Takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. Isaiah Manji stands at third base, 90 feet away from the Power grabbing the lead in the 3rd inning. Aiden Torek over at first base. See if he decides to take off. He'll stay put. Here's the pitch. It's outside for the 2nd straight pitch. 2 balls, no strikes on Alonso Reyes, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out to Sanchez in the 1st. A terrific diving play. A lot of room on the left side of the infield. Sanchez playing Reyes nearly right up the middle. The 2-0 pitch, in for a strike. Gonzalez knee of the pitch and fired it right on the corner on a heater. Two and 1 on Alonso Reyes, the DH. Takes it inside, it's 3-1.
Yeah, you're seeing the right fielder TK Madera playing way off that right field line, especially with a left-handed batter up. If Reyes could pull one down that line in that corner, he might have a chance for Torek to score from first.
3-1 on Alonso Reyes. The 3-1 pitch. Inside, ball 4. The bases are loaded for Palm Springs in the 3rd. The first walk surrendered by Jason Gonzalez. It brings up Angel Cortez, who lined out to the 3rd baseman Ramirez, his first time up. No score, bottom of the 3rd. In the winner-take-all Game 3 of the CPCL Championship Series. Manji at 3rd, Torek at 2nd, Reyes off first base. Jason Gonzalez out of the stretch, ready for the first pitch to Cortez. Taken low and away, ball 1. The Power have not been chasing pitches. They've worked some deep at-bats against Gonzalez so far. One out to Cortez, misses low. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 on Cortez with the bases full of Power. He had the go-ahead single rather in the 9th in Game 2. Can he do it again? The 2-0 pitch. Just outside, and Cortez is 3-0.
Yeah, and this is a no green light situation. 3-0, bases loaded, and 1 more ball, and you have a run. There's no way Cortez is swinging out this pitch.
3-0 on Cortez, bases loaded. Gonzalez got to throw a strike, and he has it at the bottom of the zone to strike 1. And now Cortez looking for his pitch to hit to give Palm Springs the lead in Game 3. Bottom of the 3rd. 2 hits and a walk in the inning has loaded the bases for the Power. The 3-1 pitch. It's a fly ball to deep left field. Sends Brewer back. He's near the wall. He makes the catch right up against the wall. Manji comes in to score. The Power take the lead, but Angel Cortez nearly left the yard on a ball that was just hanging up forever in the sky.
Yeah, good job right there for Angel Cortez to just get the ball in the outfield, get an RBI. And it feels like in a game like this, as tight as it is, every run is crucial in this winner-go-home ballgame.
Noah Blythe will be the 6th batter in the inning for the Power. Torek's at 2nd, Reyes still at first base. Pitch to Blythe, taken low, ball 1. But Jason Gonzalez gets behind 3-0, throws a strike, gets it a 3-1, and gets Cortez to fly out. Certainly, you give up the run for the out with the bases loaded. 2 outs in the 3rd, 1st and 2nd. And stepping off is Gonzalez. He'll regather himself.
Set for the 1-0 pitch. Take a look back at Torque. And come home to Blythe. Misses low again. 2 balls, no strikes. Two and 0 on Blythe. Looking for something to drive. The 2-0 pitch. It's a fly ball into right center field. Elijah Cook drifting back into the gap. He can't make the catch. Aiden Torre comes in to score. Reyes will score. Noah Blythe to second. A 2 RBI double for Noah Blythe. A ball that looked like it was catchable for Elijah Cook. He got turned around, couldn't locate the ball. And Noah Blythe comes up clutch. The Power have a 3-0 lead in the third.
Yeah, that's a tough play with the wind as far as Elijah Cook going back on it. A ball hit right over his head, and he has to decide which way he's going to go, if he's going to turn to the right or left side, and couldn't find the right angle on it. Went right over his head, right into that deep triples alley, as you would call it, and a 2 RBI double for Noah Blythe.
Elijah Cook ranged back into the gap and just couldn't seem to locate it. Looked to be under it, and then it was to the left of him. First pitch to Austin Haller is a ball outside. So Noah Blythe hits the ball high in the sky to right center field. Catches a little bit of a break, but he hit the ball hard to the outfield. The 1-0 pitch is inside. It's 2 balls and no strikes. The Power will certainly take it. They lead 3-0, and that brings a mound meeting for the San Diego Waves. Not a lot of strikes thrown here from Jason Gonzalez. Really struggling with command on the mound.
Yeah, struggling with command on the mound. Good mound visit right here, and got some bullpen movement for the San Diego Waves. But you saw Noah Blythe when he hit that fly ball. Wasn't running all particularly hard out of the box, and if he's running hard all the way, he might be at third right now.
It's Braden Sweet warming in the bullpen from Wayne State University. The righty. But the Waves will stick with Gonzalez on the mound. Haller, a dangerous hitter. The Power have jumped all over Gonzalez in the third. He retired the first 5 Power batters. But here in the third, 3 hits in the inning, a walk and a sacrifice fly. Haller takes the pitch just outside. He's fallen behind 3-0. Haller looks to have the green light on 3-0. Blythe's on second base, 3-0 Power. They've scored 3 in the third. The pitch, driven to the right side. Keon Sanchez makes the play at first. Will beat Haller to the bag. 3 unassisted to finish off the third. But the Power cracked the scoreboard first in a big way. Angel Cortez sacrifice fly to left field brings home Manji, and Noah Blythe, a 2 RBI double, scores Torque and Reyes. 3-0, the Power lead the Waves. We head to the top of the fourth from Azusa Pacific.